The reason you're not playing at a high level isn't just talent. It's your mindset, your discipline, and your daily habits. Many players think they're working hard, but are they really doing what it takes? Are they training with purpose, fixing their weaknesses, and pushing themselves when nobody is watching? Football isn't just about how well you play. It's about how much you sacrifice, how disciplined you are, and whether you're willing to do what others won't. Take Cristiano Ronaldo, for example. He wasn't the most talented player when he started, but his work ethic turned him into one of the greatest of all time. He stayed after training to perfect his shots, worked on his physique, controlled every detail of his diet, and always looked for ways to improve. While others were partying, he was training. While others made excuses, he found solutions. That is the difference. It's not just about talent, it's about how much effort you put in, day after day, year after year. Now, look at Lionel Messi. People call him a natural talent, but do you know how much he had to overcome? At a young age, he was diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency, and without treatment, he wouldn't have been able to play professionally. He had to leave his home country at just 13 years old to chase his dream. And even when he became a pro, he didn't stop improving. He worked tirelessly on his dribbling, his vision, and his finishing to stay at the top for over 15 years. The key lesson? Even the most talented players in the world had to fight for their success. Nothing was handed to them. They worked through struggles, adapted, and never gave up. Now, look at Erling Haaland. People see his strength, speed, and goal-scoring ability. But do you know how much work he puts in behind the scenes? Haaland follows a strict diet, carefully planned workouts, and a sleep routine that helps him recover faster than most athletes. He studies defenders, analyzing their weaknesses to always stay one step ahead. He doesn't just rely on his natural abilities, he maximizes them. That's why he dominates on the field. If you want to reach a high level, you need to be obsessed with improvement, just like he is. Let's talk about your mentality. When you lose the ball, do you fight to win it back, or do you stop running? When things don't go your way, do you blame the coach, the team, or bad luck? Or do you take responsibility and figure out how to improve? The best players don't just accept failure, they learn from it. Watch someone like Kylian Mbappe. When he misses a chance, he doesn't complain. He keeps going, stays sharp, and makes sure he scores the next one. That's the difference between an elite player and an average one. And what about your training? Are you just playing for fun, or are you actually working on specific areas of your game? The best players don't just play matches. They spend hours perfecting their first touch, improving their weaker foot, increasing their speed, and learning from their mistakes. Neymar didn't become a dribbling genius overnight. He spent years training, repeating the same skills until they became second nature. If you want to reach a high level, you need to train like it. Then there's your lifestyle. Are you eating the right food? Are you getting enough sleep? Football isn't just about what happens on the pitch. It's a way of life. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, even at almost 40, was still playing at a top level because he treated his body like a temple. He avoided bad habits, trained with full focus, and stayed disciplined. Meanwhile, some young players throw away their potential by making the wrong choices off the field. You have to decide, are you serious about this or not? Now, let's talk about consistency. Anyone can train hard for a week, but can you do it for years? The best players don't just put in effort when they feel like it. They train even when they're tired. They improve even when nobody is watching. They don't settle for being good. They push for greatness. That's why players like Messi and Ronaldo stayed at the top for nearly 2 decades. They never got comfortable. They always looked for ways to be better. So ask yourself, are you really giving 100%? Are you putting in the extra work? Or are you just comfortable where you are? Because talent alone won't take you to the top. Your work ethic, your discipline, and your mindset will. If you are a football fan, then this channel is definitely for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos like this.